Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content. I also do what's called the word of the day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. I also have inspirational shorts and quotes, and I also have running fitness shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like and subscribe, but most of all, do not forget to share. For those of you returning, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday, this very, very cold Tuesday. It's another cold one here in Alabama. I think when I woke up this morning, it was 19, but it felt like 15, something like that. Either way, it was cold outside. So, uh, kid was definitely bundled up today. When she went to school, she said she looked like a marshmallow because she had her gloves on, she had her jacket on, she had her hood on. All you could see was her nose and her eyes. And she said, "Mama, like a marshmallow." I said, "Well, at least you'll be a warm marshmallow." So, everybody out there, be sure to stay warm wherever you are. Today, we're going to be reading from the Book of Lamentations. And I'll be honest, I have not read through the Book of Lamentations. There isn't one word that is highlighted in there because the Book of Lamentations is sad. If we're being honest, to lament means to cry out, to wail, to almost moan. And in the Book of Lamentations, they are crying out to the Lord and begging and asking for help. But there is one verse in Lamentations as they're crying out that actually is um, helpful. It's giving encouragement, and that is in Lamentations 3, verse 25. And it says, "The Lord is good to those who hope in him, the one who seeks him." And he is. And that's why they're crying out, "Lord, help us hear our cry. Save us from whatever we're going through." And again, I haven't read the Book of Lamentations, but I know that people are suffering and they're crying out to the Lord. And it's just a reminder of when you're going through, you have to call out to him. You have to surrender and give it all to him. Cry out. I've said that before. Cry out to him because it says the Lord is good to those who hope in him, to the ones who seek him. You have to seek him. Remember, if you seek him first, everything else falls into place. If you're wondering about what you're supposed to do in life, where you're supposed to go, what the point of everything is, seek him first. He literally is the answer to everything in life. People try to do all these things and go to a psychic, and they try to go to these people and these other mediums and try to figure out, what am I going to do in 20 years? What am I going to do here? What? No, you don't need to do that. You need to go to him. Seek him first and his kingdom, and everything else will be added unto you. Everything else will be taken care of. But you have to trust and believe in him that he is the one that has the answers for everything, because he does. And obviously, in this day and age, it seems super hard and tough to trust on something that you can't see or feel or hear. But trust me, I do feel and hear him at times, all the time, constantly convicting me of certain things. In my spirit, I feel a nudge. And I know that that's him reminding me of something positive, something good, reminding me that he loves me, reminding me that I need to approach something in a different manner. So people talk about, well, how do you hear the voice of God? How do you know that? It's just something that you know, that you feel in your heart, and he speaks to you through the word as well. So we have to remember, whatever we're going through, cry out to him, reach out to him, because he is good to those who hope, whose hope is in him. He's good to us. Let me tell you, I grew up in the church all my life. As far as I can remember walking, talking, I've always been in church. Started out Catholic, later became Baptist. And I always knew there was a God out there. There was somebody that was watching over me and looking out for me. But I didn't truly understand what Jesus' death on the cross meant until I got much older. I didn't truly understand it because nobody really explained it to me. I just kind of went along with it because that's what your parents tell you to do. But now that I understand it even more and it makes so much sense and I have so much more clarity, I'm just like, of course, yes, there's this being out here who's looking over me, but not only is he looking out for me, he loves me. He's protecting me. He's watching out for me. He's putting roadblocks in my way for things that aren't meant for me. He's keeping me from self destructing. If I get on the wrong path, he's pulling me out. And I trust, I know it's him every single time. And I don't take credit for anything. And like I said before, people have told me to take credit for things. They're like, you can totally take credit for that. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't because I know I didn't do that. That was not my doing. That was my father's doing. But a lot of people don't understand that, and that's okay. But I know that certain things that I know I did not do, I know that was all him, because if I was doing it on my own accord and of my own flesh, it wouldn't have turned out that way. So if we can remember Lamentations 3:25, that the Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, the ones who seek him, put your trust and hope in him. People are great, but honestly, you can't trust people. I love my family, I love everybody, but I don't trust them because they're human. I don't trust myself because I'm human. We're going to make mistakes, we're going to fail, we're going to mess up. Okay? But there is one who's never going to fail and who's never going to mess up. And that's who we should always put our trust in and always seek him first. All right. Again, that was from Lamentations 3 and verse 25. Y'all know what I like to say. Don't take my word for it. Read it for yourself. I love you and hope this blessed you and encouraged you. And Lord willing, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.